Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World Attacks Xbox One replays. We're in the WZ-111-1-4. Yeah. You know what I mean. 111 WZ-111-1-4. How's that? We're on Murovanka. Not platooned up or anything, just a single game. I do this once in a while, just get away from everything and just play a few games by myself. We're gonna go right over to the heavy area, only because everyone else is going this way. I decide, welp, maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't be a lemming. And something should go on the other side. So you'll see me turn around. You know, I took it off right at the beginning because this is a fairly quick tank. And if I can get over, you know, right to the front line pretty quick, it's a good place to be. But I'm trying to decide what's happening. The STI going over that way, so a couple tank destroyers to back us up. One's a Foch, whatever you pronounce it. I say Foch. Other people say Foch. It's a fuck, man. Quite a tank to be in the fuck. Our M41 Bulldog is almost dead. But like I said, there's an STI over here, and if he knows how to play, he can go hull down, and we can have a pretty good game, probably just the two of us. But then, as I look, some more people coming this way, so where I thought was going to be a horrible layout, horrible team, ended up, you know, being not so bad. I mean, we've got 7 tanks on the left, 6 tanks on the right, and artillery, you know, yeah. AMX M445, try a snapshot on him and I miss. So we'll slow down here this time, and he's going to sit right up there, so I'm not going to even mess around this time. Goodbye. 445 took him out of the game. So they've lost 2 people that were platooned up, so usually that happens pretty quick. That means, you know, we had an idiot platoon on the other team. A shot there, no shot there, so time to back up, because I know there's a tank down below me. Let's see what's down there. The WZ-111, excuse me, WZ-111, 1-4. I'm actually probably going to keep this. I just unlocked the 113 and purchased it today, so I don't need to keep this tank. However, it's got its weaknesses, but it's really, if played, I mean, you could say this about any tank. If played right, it does good. I've had some okay games in it. You know, as long as you have wet ammo rack on it and you have the safe storage perk. The ammo racks don't happen nearly as much. I've stated this before. When I first got the game, first 7 games I was ammo racked 5 times, so and 3 of those I exploded. You know, boom, game over. You are the weakest link. Do not pass go. Goodbye. I'm gonna sink one into that IS-3. Help out our Foch, I believe is who's back there. He made a push right there, so I'm gonna help him out. Put another one in the back of him for 456 rather. Kind of bumping him, trying to track him, keep him from moving. Mr. IS-3, he gets finished off. The Foch does it. So that guy's out of the game. The teams are pretty much even. I mean, they got 1 tank up on us. I mean, we got 1 tank up on them, excuse me. So it isn't looking horrible. It's not looking like, oh my god, you know, this is a dire situation yet. We'll push around this way, see what we can see. And there's nothing down here. I expected the artillery to be right here or something. So, you know, I'm bebopping over here trying to find some artillery. Here, Mr. Artillery. Throw me here, come play with Bumpy. No artillery. Also, this is one of the first videos. Oh, actually, the other video was this way too, and I didn't mention it. But when the clan tags and stuff come out, I used to have a clan. Used to be in a clan. Used to manage a clan back in the early 2000s. Back when the first Battlefield not Battlefield 42, but the ones after that came out and stuff, and CNC Renegade, Red Alert, all of them. You know, it actually originally started back during CNC Renegade, which was like 2000 or 99, and it was called Annihilation First. And we had, I don't know, 30 members or so. It wasn't a huge clan, but, you know, used to have a1clan.com and all that stuff, and, you know, and I let all that lapse years and years and years ago. But to my point, the clans come out, and I was like, well, I want to see what it's all about. I want to have it for my videos. You know, I want to, you know, hey, my subscribers might want to see, you know, how it works. But then I signed up for it, and there's really nothing you can do right now except for sign up for it and have a clan tag. So we're going to finish off that guy. So that's why you see, you know, the A1 in front of my name. I don't think I'll, you know, pursue making a big clan on this game. Maybe, I don't know. We'll take 512 out of the Awful Waffle Jr. 510, excuse me. But I don't think I'm going to do that, but that's why the clan tag is up there. We'll see where it goes. I don't know. Like I said, my original thing was to do it just, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I have a channel, my subscribers might want to see, you know, what the whole clan tag, clan stuff consists of, and I'm sure I'll come up with some videos later on when they actually give you some stuff to do, and, you know, some... Right now there's nothing, really. At least I haven't checked in the last few days, but as of a week after they released the clan tags and everything, there still was nothing. You know, you could get the name and that was it, so... But that's why the A1's there, so anyone, you know... Hey, but if there's any great players out there that want to join a cool clan... like I said, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't... You know, I spent the gold on it, so it's like not like I want to just, you know, remove it and disband it or whatever. They allow you to do that, but that'd be like just throwing away 850 gold. So for right now, it's on there, and hopefully, you know, when they get some more things going in the game, I'll be able to, you know, show that on videos. I'm gonna throw a snapshot right there and finish him off. I love snapshots on occasion. That's just a drive-by shooting. I should be arrested for that one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's only one tank left. Our team is pretty much dominated. I haven't taken any damage whatsoever. Yeah, back to the WZ-111-14. 1-4, excuse me. Really, it's not a bad tank. I had my moments where at first I was like, oh, just, you know, it's just an IS-8. It's just a... But I think it's a little bit better than the IS-8 personally. Of course, then again, I had a horrible time with the IS-8. And... I mean, I don't know if it was... I think I had like a 30% win rate in the IS-8 at first. And I just skipped the rest of it at one point and said, screw it, I'm not even going to bother. And, you know, I've been wanting to buy it back to see, you know, how it plays. 525 out of the STI, that was a good roll. Actually, to compare it to this tank, because this tank really isn't that bad. It's got its weaknesses. The slow reload sucks. But, you know, doing 500 damage in a shot, that's always good, so... And the speed is really good, so... And we end up with 5439 for XP with a multiplier, 92,000 silver, third class mastery, 3,073 for damage. Then in the herd, 1179 for base XP, 3 kills, 3,073 for damage dealt. That's always good. One shot for 445 out of the AMX 45, M445, took him out of the game. The 212A took him out of the game, one shot for 460. Blew his engine up. Kaboom. I think I blew his whole tank up. T49, 490 assisted damage. IS-3, 2 shots for 940. The STI, towards the end there, we got one shot into him for 525 and 107 assisted damage. The Awful Waffle Jr., one shot for 510, 258 for assist. T-5041, one shot for 193, took him out of the game. So yeah, overall that was a decent game. It wasn't great. You know, I had someone that I chit-chat with. Actually, let's get back to the game here first. 11 shots fired, 7 hits, 7 penetrations, 876 assist, hits received, 1, non-penetrating, 0. So the hit penetrating me just did track damage, that was it. So yeah, this tank, I'll keep it for a little while. I don't know if I'll keep it forever, but I'm not going to just sell it right off. So, but yeah, I had someone that said, you know, if you're in a tier 9 or 10, you got damage 6,000 for me to put a video up. You know, that's all great, but the teams are so horrible sometimes that either you have a team that gets rolled over and you know, it's 7-on-1, so there's no way you're going to do 7,000 damage, or you get a team like that, which we didn't do great, but we pretty much rolled the other team, and you don't get enough shots in to do 6,000 damage. So, you know, I figure if it's a decent gameplay and I do things right and don't make too many mistakes, it's worthy of putting on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy it. Anyone that doesn't enjoy it, I apologize, but yeah, that's how I am. As usual, comment or subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.